and it was it was devastating to me because I couldn't understand why she committed suicide. And I heard the rumors that the family was saying about her. And but every time I knew her and I met her, she was, she was just my auntie. And I'm just like, that's auntie. But the things that you learn through your family history, the things that you hear about what mental illness is, I think one of the problems with some families is they don't talk about the medical history that they family have. They don't talk about the mental illness that's going through the family. They don't talk about the trauma that happens in the family. They don't tell you how to deal with the trauma until the trauma is at the front door.
Knocking.
And then it's like, oh yeah, you didn't know that was in the family? No, I didn't know that was in the family. You saying I'm gonna pass this down to my kids?
Yeah.
I got to learn this at the last minute. This is when I found out. Funny story. I didn't find out that I was allergic to shrimp until I was 16 years old.
You was eating up that shrimp, huh?
It was my first time ever trying shrimp. My throat was closing. And you know what Mom said? Go ahead and lay down. You'll be all right. That is and not saying that my mom was wrong for what she said, because she said, well, she found out I was allergic at 2 years old, but here it is 14 years later. And I'm on the ground flopping around like a fish talking about I can't breathe. And the first thing she tells me is, hey,
you'll be all right.
You'll be all right. Go ahead and lay down. We ain't going to the hospital.
Fucked up.
Bro, here what's wrong?
He'll be all right in 10 minutes.
So when we talk about mental illness, we don't talk about those health parameters that happen within the family, no matter how deep or far back it goes. We don't even talk about it. We don't talk about how our family get high blood pressure. We need to stay away from salt. We don't talk about how our family got high cholesterol. We need to stay from the butter. We don't talk about how eating healthy food because we love soul food and we love to eat on ribs and everything like that and beef. We don't talk about how we should be cooking more natural food. We don't talk about how we should go out there and we should go and build our own gardens in our backyard so we can stop eating these pesticide foods. We ain't talking about how foods used to look 20, 30 years ago before they start putting GMO in there and they start taking all the naturalness out of the food and starting to put all of the chemicals in there, but then turn around and start putting not only chemicals in the food, but now you got chemicals everywhere. You get chemicals in your water.
Everything.
You thinking you're drinking bottled water, it's chemicals in your bottled water because they gotta send it through a filter in order to clean the water.